Hey guys, it's Trisha with Red Heart Running Horses. So, we had a client today that asked, what's one thing that I wanted to know about Futurities? Like, I wish I would have known from the beginning. So, we're gonna do 5. Okay, number 1, don't go on the clock of the new year. I wish I would have known. Like, it doesn't matter. Your horse is an individual. You're an individual. You don't need to be worried about November 15th or December 1st or all these things. Like, just go at your pace. Number 2, make sure that you're not watching everyone else, because however someone gets their horse to come around or however fast, like I always say that the hardest thing about training horses is watching everyone else's. So remember, again, you are on your track. Number 3, even though it sucks when you're not competitive yet to have to show up to these big futurities and run with the big dogs, that is what will make you the best rider and the best competitor. So make sure that you realize that, yes, you may get your ass kicked, but that's what's going to make you rise in the world. You're not going to get any better if you're just running around at the local jackpot. Number 4, don't be scared of vet work and Lasix and meds. Get educated. You are your horse's advocate, and you will be amazed how many training issues go away just because you're a team player with your vet. So vet, chewer, you're going to spend your money at one of them. Make sure that it's the right one and everybody's on your team. Number 5, never stop learning. It doesn't matter if you think this is the only way or whatever. There's 9 million ways to skin a cat in barrel racing. Everyone has their own style. But you're never going to stop learning, and you want to make sure that, even if you just sit up on the warm-up pin somewhere and watch some of these other trainers work, you're always going to learn something. So make sure to keep an open mind. And number 6 is just a bonus, but when we're talking about Futurity horses, I want you to make sure that you realize that it's not that all Futurity horses get blown up or that they work the pattern every day or whatever all these misconceptions are. Like, each horse is an individual. Some of them can handle it, some of them can't, some of them do better later in their career. So just because your horse doesn't make a badass Futurity horse doesn't mean it's not going to make a good horse, and just because it's a badass Futurity horse doesn't mean it's going to make a good open horse later. Each horse, again, is an individual. So make sure you're on your own track and do what's best for the horse. Yeah, that's not that Futurity horses get blown up, it's that they weren't in the right hands to bring the best out in that horse. So that's what you're going to see at the end of the day. There's lots of Futurity horses that went on to win tons and tons and tons in opens, in super shows, and rodeos, and many different avenues. So don't be discouraged just about, oh, I don't want to rush my horse. Some horses can handle it, some horses can't. And just remember, each horse is an individual. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them. Thanks for stopping in. And we get ready for the first round of the Royal Crown tomorrow. So wish us some luck.